welcome back to MCID. Today we are doing a full deep dive into one of the most exciting actor journey in modern Chinese drama history. The complex lead role story of Dylan Wang, known in China as Wang Hedi. We are talking every drama, every character, every female lead, and the specific chemistry that made each pairing unforgettable. From his very first role in 2018 all the way through his big screen debut in 2026. This is going to be a long one, so get comfortable because we are telling the whole story. Let's go! Before any of this, Dylan Wang was just a regular student at Sichuan Southwest College of Civil Aviation Training to become a flight attendant. In 2017, he entered a talent competition called Super Idol on Youku and he won Meteor Garden. Dylan's very first acting role, and he landed it on one of the biggest stage possible. He played Dao Mingsi, the leader of F's wealthy friends who basically run the most elite university in China. Dao Mingsi is the king of campus, arrogant, hot-tempered, used to getting anything he wants. Nobody challenges him, nobody say no to him. Until Shan Cai, played by Shen Yue, is a girl from a modest family with absolutely zero patience for Dao Mingsi. She doesn't bow, she fights back, and that stubborn, fearless energy is exactly what cracks him open. What started as him bullying her slowly becomes him protecting her, and then desperately, almost embarrassing. Falling in love with her, he goes from antagonist to a man who would defy his own mother for the woman he loves. Every Night Season 2. Dylan's next big challenge, and it was a real one. He stepped in to take over the role of Ming from Season 1's lead, stepping into shoes that already had a loyal fan base attached to them. Ming is a fighter who comes from nothing and rose through sheer grit and passion to become one of the most powerful warriors in the land. His companion and the woman his entire world revolves around is Sang, played by Irene Song. She and Ming have been together since childhood. She's quiet, steadfast, and deeply good. This isn't a filthy romance, it's a bond built from years of shared survival, deep loyalty, and unconditional love. This isn't a filthy romance, it's a bond built from years of shared survival, deep loyalty, and unconditional love. The rational life. This is where Dylan starts genuinely surprising people. He played a sharp, warm-hearted 27-year-old professional who falls for a woman 10 years older than him. And he refused to be ashamed of it. No games, no immaturity, just a man who sees someone worth loving and show up consistently until she lets him in. Despite being younger, their chemistry was called adult and deeply human. By reviewers, it proves Dylan could hold his own opposite a veteran actress without being overshadowed. Widely recognized as one of the most underrated Chinese drama pairing of 2021. Miss the Dragon. A lighter, sweeter project in the same year, Dylan played Yu Qi Longyan, an ancient dragon of immense power who has lived for thousands of years, untouched by any emotion, unaffected by any being in the world, until a gentle servant girl named Liu Ying, played by Zhu Shudan, saves him when he is in the dragon form. And suddenly, he owes her a life debt. What began as an obligation slowly becomes something neither of them planned. The all-powerful dragon quietly undone by one's moment's sincerity. Classic ice meets warm pairing, soft and charming, and a nice breather between Dylan's heavier project gave fans more playful, tender side of him they hadn't seen before. Gave fans a more playful, tender side of him they hadn't seen before. Love between Fairy and Devil. Dylan plays Dongfang Qingcang, the Moon Supreme, the most feared being across all three realms. He was sealed in the tower for 30,000 years. He traded away his emotion for absolute power. When he finally breaks free, the world trembles. His mission: reclaim his dominance and finish what he started 30,000 years ago. His partner is a tiny, clumsy orchid fairy named Xiao Lanhua, played by Esther Yu. An ancient curse binds them. Whatever pain one feels, the other feels too. If one dies, both dies. So this terrifying demon lord is stuck keeping the most warm-hearted little fairy alive. And somewhere along the way, she breaks through every wall he built over 30 millennia. What makes this drama great? The contrast between these two characters is perfection. The most powerful being alive and completely disarmed by someone who has no power at all. Dylan's performance is extraordinary. The way he showed Qingcang learning to feel again through micro-expression. The way he showed Qingcang learning to feel again through micro-expression, through tiny cracks in his composure, is acting at its finest. And the brilliant body swap arts, world-class production, and chemistry that broke the internet. And you get one of the greatest Chinese drama ever made. Record breaking in 191 countries. This is the drama that made Dylan Wang a global name. Unchained Love. Dylan plays Xiao Duo, the most powerful eunuch in the empire, head of the Imperial Enforcement Bureau, and the second most feared man in the kingdom. His real mission, hidden behind 6 years of perfect deception, avenge his brother murderer. He entered the palace under a false identity and has played the long game without ever letting anyone matter to him. His partner is Pu Yinlou, played by Chen Yuqi. Their relationship began as a transaction. He saved her life because she's useful to him. She moves into his manor under his protection. But Pu Yinlou is not what she seems. She deliberately pretends to be slow and harmless to stay safe. Two people hiding their true self who slowly become the only person each of them is honest with. What makes this drama great is the slow burn is deeply satisfying. Watching Xiao Duo, a man who has controlled every emotion for 6 years, gradually lose that control around one woman is compelling from start to finish. The writing is sharp, the costumes are stunning, and Dylan brings a quiet intensity that makes every scene where he softens feel like a reward. Only for love. Dylan plays Qi'an, a 27 years old venture capital CEO, brilliant, resolved, completely in control of every room he walks into. His emotional walls are just as high as his professional standard. His partner is journalist Zheng Shuyi, played by Bai Lu. Their relationship starts from a messy misunderstanding. She gets close to him for the wrong reason. He's interested in her for the right ones. What begins as complicated becomes completely genuine. Watching Qi'an's carefully composure quietly crack around her is the whole joy of this drama. What makes this drama great? Two of Chinese drama biggest stars in one show, and they deliver. The banter is sharp, the romance is warm, and their off-screen chemistry makes every scene feel effortless. Youth in the flames of war. Dylan plays Cheng Jiashu, a young man growing up during the Second Sino-Japanese War, forced into adulthood long before he's ready. His mission is survival and then something bigger than survival, fighting for his country. His partner through this journey is played by Zhou Ye. Their relationship is grounded in shared hardship, love forget under fire rather than in comfort. What makes this drama great is completely different side of Dylan. No fantasy, no romance polish, just raw, serious, grounded storytelling. Proof he can carry a war drama with real emotional weight across 40 episodes. Guardians of the Dafeng. In Guardians of the Dafeng, Dylan Wang transformed into Su Qi'an, a man with a modern soul trapped in an ancient world. He is not just a guard, he is a brilliant detective with a sharp tongue and a rogue's heart. Dylan plays Su Qi'an with a magnetic energy we haven't seen before. One moment, he is a street-smart jokester, using modern forensic logic to solve impossible supernatural crimes. And the next, he is a powerhouse martial artist ascending the rank of the elite night watchman. But it's not all mystery and fighting. The heart of the show lies in his chemistry with Kenzie Wei. From a lowly prisoner to a hero holding the fate of the Dafeng dynasty in his hand, this is Dylan Wang's most versatile role yet. He brings humor, brain power, and undeniable bad body charm to a world filled with the magic and conspiracy. Film per Aspera Ad Astra. Dylan plays Su Tianbao, the administrator of Dream Technology System in the near future. His mission: enter the mind of comatose space captain and navigate her layered dream world to bring her back to consciousness. Each dream layer requires a completely different identity: warrior, ninja, gangster, soldier, assassin, over 15 different personas in a single film. His partner is Captain Li Semeng, played by Victoria Song. Their relationship builds entirely inside her dreams, across different identities and different realities. Before they ever truly meet in the real world, trust forms in the most unusual way possible, true version of a person rather than the person themselves. Light to the Night. The year is 1997, and the entrance of an elevator in Yuanglongli, a father and daughter suddenly vanish. No clues, no witness, just a cold, unsolved mystery. Dylan Wang plays He Yuanhang. This isn't the Dylan we usually see. He plays a tired detective who is halfway through a career change. He's ready to quit the force and start a new life. But this case pulls him back in. He teams up with a fresh, naive rookie. Together, they use a beat-up yellow jeep and make a swift excavator to dig for the truth. It's a raw, gritty investigation with no high-tech gadgets, just old-school detective work. As they dig deeper, the secrets they uncover aren't just about the missing family. They are secrets that will change He Yuanhang's own life forever. And that is the complete journey of Dylan Wang, from a flight attendant student who won a talent show to one of the most recognized faces in Chinese drama today. From 2018 all the way to 2026, he has played so many different roles, and every single one of them is genuinely good. Each character is different, each story has its own color, and he keeps getting better with every project. So, have you watched any of his drama? If you haven't, which story sounds most interesting to you? And if you already have, which one left the biggest impression on you? Let me know in the comments. I will love to read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.